Burn After Rolling. It's BT. I got the fucking squad with me. Introduce yourselves.
I Fame gang in the spot. You already know what it is. El Dominicanito DJ Meraki. Once again, yet again,
No,
outside with
niggas
it.
can't hear you, dude.
Nah. Can't hear me?
Now we can hear you.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Talk,
But like I
say
said,
it with your chest, nigga.
Fame gang in this bitch. El Dominicanito DJ Meraki. We outside with it each and every night.
All right, shut up and pass the mic now.
Damn.
Can you pass the fucking mic? This nigga wanted to talk for 6 hours. Can you pass the mic? Can you pass the Jesus Christ.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Chris Cass 215, aka Pharm with a PH, fresher than the V8, aka Rams Bleezy. Check us out on Facebook, The Bleezy Show. Shout out to the guys. Who's next? Who's next?
It's Magic in the building. I missed out on the last show, but I'm back now. You know what I'm saying, for this one. But you know, we're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be fun.
Who's your favorite uncle? Uncle
What's going on,
Magic.
people?
Yo, hold on. For everyone who don't know, this the man that was behind the camera, episode 1. This you know what I mean, the man that controlled the topics. This is the guy, the man, the myth, the legend,
The
the
one
legend.
and only.
Can you introduce yourself now? My bad.
It's all good, bro.
Undefeated.
Introduce yourself. But I'm your friendly neighborhood stoner. I'm Marvin. You can holler at me on IG at CoolHandMarv. Gonna have a good panel tonight. Looking forward to the rest of them with the Burn After Rolling crew. Fame gang in this bitch. You already know,
Burn
bro.
Boys, you know the fuck. Burn Boys sound.
That's a little crazy.
Sounds crazy.
It sounds like we passing that. Yeah, that sounds like some shit you
That
pass to
sounds
STD.
crazy.
It sounds like shit you burning bitches.
Listen,
From the liches.
ideas and quotes dropped from the panel do not reflect that of the personnel on the panel.
Can niggas put in the
Disclaimers and
can
shit.
niggas put in the comments if can you put in the comments if Burn Boys is valid?
Yo, facts. That's weak.
Why would it even?
That's
Why
weak.
would it even? Why would that
Valid
shit
or
even be
nah?
valid?
We take it to the Bleezy Show. Valid or
That shit-
not?
Bro, because I'm not. I thought about it. I was thinking like, what can we? Because like they got like Black of the Berry. They got Berry Gang. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
You know. So I'm like, what
Burn-
can we
the Burn
call
Boys.
the burn
fuck?
after roll? I was thinking Bar Boys. That shit sounds a little. You know, it sounds a little sus.
We can't do things like
Burn
that.
Boys.
Wait. How does that sound?
Bar Boys.
What the
Bar
hell?
boy.
I feel like a bar boy. Like I feel like if
I'm not-
for whatever in my
I'm
head.
not with it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not no bar
Like-
boy. Like I feel like a bar boy is like a slave. Like it's like you know
I'm
what I
not
mean?
with it.
It's almost like a house boy. You know what I mean? House
Yeah,
boy,
yeah, I guess in
burn
a way,
bar
yeah,
boy.
word.
Like anything boy, I ain't jacking.
I don't know. Yeah. But,
Burn boy maybe. Burn boy kind
I
of.
mean, well, boy,
Yo,
yeah,
I
but
mean,
boys
yo,
with a
shout out
Z
to
is
Burna Boy,
different.
though.
And bar boys
to
is not
Burna
bad.
Boy.
Niggas can look at it like, I don't know, the bar boys. They must have got bars. You know what I'm saying? Well, they must own bars. So it's not all bad. Like the
Yeah.
bar
Nigga, we
gang, I
don't
think
own
bar
bars.
gang is hard.
Nigga,
Bar
we
gang
don't
is
own-
fire.
we don't own bars, and we have like halfway decent bars. I'd say we got halfway decent
Bar
bars.
gang
Yeah.
isn't bad. That doesn't sound too bad.
Bar gang?
Bar gang doesn't sound too bad.
I don't
Bar
know.
boys, that's
We'll
that's
figure,
not going down.
We'll figure it
That's
out.
not.
Like on top of that, we niggas is damn near pushing 30. We can't go with boys. You know what I'm saying? We can't drop the beats.
bar
You know what I'm
boys.
saying?
Lil,
The-
we
the-
can't be Lil no more. No more Lils.
Nah, we can't do that.
No more lils.
Lil
We
bars?
big
Like-
bars. We the big bars.
Big bars.
Every
big
rapper is
bars.
baby something now.
Baby bars. Nah, I ain't jacking.
Every rapper is
We
baby
gotta
something, right?
figure out where-
You said no more lils, right? Yeah, the lils is out, but the babies is
So for those who
the,
don't know,
the babies
Burn
is
after,
in.
the Burn After Rolling name, if you don't know, if you're not in tune, you should get in tune. It's based off one of my favorite my favorite Wiz Khalifa mixtape, honestly, is Kush and OJ. But I don't think Kush and OJ sounded good for a fucking podcast name. I don't know, nigga. I just honestly, you know what it was? I was listening to music and fucking the song Burn After Roll came on, and I heard the float on, and that song always kind of like I always felt like
Shit is fire.
Yeah.
Shout out to Wiz.
yeah, I always
Facts.
felt like a spirit, like that's like a spirit, like almost it's almost like a hymn, like not to say a Rastafari hymn, but like it's almost like a stoner hymn,
It's soothing.
you know?
It's
Yeah,
soothing.
yeah,
very,
It's
yeah.
very,
soothing
yeah.
vibe. Yo,
Aesthetically-
remember that Wiz Khalifa phase we had? The
Nigga.
TJ shit back in the day? Yo, it was crazy.
I don't,
Bro,
I'm trying
the
to
whole,
remember.
but that's
They put me on
it's
to that.
that's the thing though. It's not that wasn't like a phase that like one person had. Like that was like our era of music.
It was.
That was
but-
literally like
I
what
was
we
so
don't
heavy
know
on Wiz
now-
Khalifa. That's
But
Yeah.
listen, no, but like you gotta understand when it came to Magic and the type of guys that we hung out with, they were onto music before it got really wavy.
Oh
I
yeah,
mean,
I was definitely
me
on.
and Mark was definitely
on Wiz before he got. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a
That's what I'm
fact.
saying.
We
yeah,
all
I
like
mean,
between me, him, and like like that whole side of the tent.
Yeah, that side of the town. Yeah,
that side of the team.
Yeah.
Like we was always into like finding the new niggas and like we was
That's
on
a fact.
we was on King Los before. We
Yeah,
was
that's a
fucking with
fact.
King Los like
Yo,
in like
That's a fact.
08.
Yo,
Yeah,
y'all
bro. Hell
y'all remember
yeah.
Cool Kids?
Hell
Yo,
yeah.
With a little bit of gold
Yeah,
in
the
the page.
What a cool kid, yeah, with a cool.
All right.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to
Cool
Cool
Kids.
Kids.
Yeah,
Yo,
shout out to
whatever
Cool
y'all
Kids.
doing
That's a
now,
fact.
man, listen, man.
Nah,
I
Sir
gotta get
Michael
right
Rock
back
is
to
still
it.
making music.
Come
Sir
on,
Michael
shout out
Rock
to
still
Cool
I
making
got you
music.
right here.
Yes.
Hold on.
Page.
With a little.
That shit is weak. Niggas was really rocking with that shit.
Nah, that shit was crazy, bro. Nah, the fucking they
Yo,
made, I'm
come
not gonna
on,
lie, they
man.
did
Listen,
they
bro.
made like BMX bikes lit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
They made
Come
like
on, man.
pedal
yeah.
down the Brooklyn wheelies on
Yeah,
the front.
yeah, that's a
put
fact.
Pedal down the book.
They
Yo,
really they made
I got
fucking
the-
riding
I
bikes.
got this 89 night. Yo, nigga, that's my shit.
That shit is fire.
God damn, now
That should
I
bring
lost
niggas back.
I lost the cap to the fucking water bottle. Oh, good. I'd have been nervous the whole time. I had to set the water bottle down with
Set the water bottle down
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
gracefully.
Don't you fall, bitch.
A lighter
Yo,
with a light. We got the light.
just give me the
light.
light.
We got the
Yo,
light.
anyway, man, how was y'all weeks? Can I hear something? Like, can I hear some positive news? I got some negative
I just got my.
Hold on. My
sorry,
bad,
Marv.
my bad,
Sorry,
man.
Marv.
My bad, man. But
It's
we
all
gotta let
good.
the new guy do his thing.
I mean,
He's not new, nigga.
as far as
I really
positive
went to the
things
camera,
I can say
motherfucker.
right now, I'm just steady working on things. Everything's cool, but positive wise, I mean, I'm getting my nephews to listen to me more and teaching them some manners.
Listen, that's
gotta-
big.
They
That's big. That's big.
it really is big, bro. Cause like, unfortunately, I would say I'm probably the most like male figure in their life right now. Cause the situation with the parents
Oh,
ain't
right here.
all that good. So I love kids too, so I can't help it.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're learning their manners, bro. And I'm talking about, how they are at 2 years old, bro. I'm getting them to start saying
So it's
please.
like-
Terrible
yeah.
twos, bro. He's starting to actually say please
but
now.
they respecting you when they're terrible too. That's crazy. That's
Sometimes, bro, when
I
he's
mean,
because he has a thing, bro. He'll look at me, he'll be like, and he'll start grabbing at my beard. Like,
he's like, yo, I'm gonna catch you.
yeah,
Listen,
exactly,
Hey, yo.
bro.
Say something else.
He be
bro.
trying to, bro. He literally will hit me in my face, try to hit me because he's half Pakistani. So I'm learning some of the words. So he has like a toy car, calls it Gotti. So I'm
Yeah.
like, all right, I'll get you Gotti. But he tried to smack me in the face with it, bro. He don't care if he's on his bullshit, bro. That
Yeah.
Gotti's being used as a weapon.
He got that Gotti.
Yeah, he got that Gotti on him.
Yo.
Yo.
Yo. Yo, my bad. I had to, bro. But yo, that's fucking fire, man. Yo, listen, and honestly, like with my little cousins and like my nephews and shit, bro, I definitely like I know for a fact, I try to instill real niggaism within them. Like you gotta, bro, real shit though. You gotta like, bro, listen, the Bible said no, real shit. I'm gonna really hit y'all with some real nigga shit.
niggaism.
And that's, bro, listen.
Put that on a shirt.
Yo.
Yeah. Shirt's coming soon. Nah, we
Dead
take that
ass.
shit.
Real niggaism
Coming
is
soon.
actually a
Yeah, that's-
fire. Yeah.
Look out for that.
That's gonna be the
But,
first bar merch.
But that could be facts.
Might just be.
But the Bible says, train up a child in the way he should be, and when he's old, he will not depart from it.
Word. That's
You know
a
what I
fact.
mean? So like, bro, like, and like I always say this, when you grow up, you become the child that your parents literally raised from 1 to 5, like 1 to like 8. You know what I mean? You are like, no matter how, because you may stray from it in your teenage years, your early 20s and shit.
Yeah.
But when you you start turning that corner, that late 20s, early 30s, I've like noticed it, like from people that I like know their parents and shit. You become that motherfucker, that little nigga no matter what, no matter how much you want to try to reinvent yourself, like the core behind the human being usually is that person that the parents raised from 1 to let's say 8.
I would say like 7, like 7 or something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that. That's a fact.
I'm about to say a lot of core values that my mom and dad instilled in me are still around to this day. Like holding the door open for somebody, little things like that. You don't really see that no more. No one holds the door for people anymore
Bro.
like that. You'd be surprised, bro. People don't care.
I'm not
But
gonna
sometimes
front.
you see it though. There's still,
Bro,
sometimes you still see it.
if I hold the door open for you and you walk through and don't say thank you,
Closing that shit right.
I'm either gonna
Shit gets me so.
let it go
touch.
right before you walk through, or I'm gonna be like, you stupid bitch.
Yo, bro,
Nah, that
didn't
shit,
you-
that shit gets me. That shit really
Hold
does.
on,
It gets
how
me
we-
cold on
how-
the low.
I'm sorry, but how did we get to this conversation? Were we introducing ourselves or something?
Bitch, we've been
Oh,
past
yeah,
that, nigga.
yeah, we
Get-
talking
get
about
your
our
head
weeks and
up.
shit.
All right, bro, but like we only said,
We've
only
been past
one
that
thing
shit.
was-
We've been past years ago. Well, not years ago, but we've been now we're talking about motivating the youth. Now we're motivating the youth now while we're smoking a bunch of fucking weed and drinking with a bunch of fucking drink, y'all. We're great influences, y'all.
Listen, man,
Marijuana is legal.
listen, growing
in the
up,
state of New
growing
York.
up is tough. Don't let them talk that bullshit. Don't let them talk that bullshit. Stay young as long as you possibly
Marijuana
can.
opens your mind. It
Bitch.
stimulates.
Hey, yo, listen, take it from me. I'm probably the biggest motherfucking kid in the world, my nigga. Tell me, enjoy it while you know what I mean, while it lasts, but take care of your priorities at the same time. You know what I mean? And make sure you come with some manners because women like me.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, and
Gangster.
here's the thing, yo, but like we can, and then like since it's a podcast and we have an open dialogue, bro. I can honestly say though, for y'all two, I did watch y'all weed make y'all go down, but then I watched y'all like learn how to cope with, y'all learn like how to smoke and be responsible and shit. Cause like I feel like when you're young, like some people like when they're younger and smoking and shit, like they can't. They're not to say their body can't handle, but their brain can't handle what's going on. You know what I mean? Like it kind of like, and so like I'll be honest with you. Like I remember at a point in time, I remember with you, I would be like, yo, bro, like nigga, weed fucked you up at a point in time. You know what I mean? Like, granted, you did kind of bring it back, and listen, I remember I didn't smoke like weed for the longest time because I felt it fucked me up.
Yeah.
Because I, what I mean, I was too young. Like, bro, I didn't like weed until like I started getting like panic attacks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and that was like the first time I was like, oh shit, this chilled me out. Like, let me. I remember it was with you. I was with you.
Yeah.
I was having a panic attack, and I hit you up, and I was like, yo, I need to smoke. And I remember, I don't know if you remember this. You probably don't, because this was probably like I was like mad private back then. I didn't talk about shit. I was having a super panic attack. I called you. I'm like, yo, I need to smoke. And I just remember you being like, really? Oh, okay, nigga, yeah, let's do it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was like, but yeah, bro. But that was like the first time I was like, yeah, bro, like this weed fucking completely like, help me with this anxiety shit. You know what I mean? I remember I couldn't fucking breathe, dog. It was crazy. Like I didn't even know what was like. This is before like mental. This is before like mental health awareness was like a thing.
Alright,
You
so-
know?
Yeah.
All right, so what was the first time you actually smoked? Like what age? Bro?
I was 18. It was me, my son
Oh,
Walt, and my
word.
son Pope.
Yeah, I thought I was like the only. I thought I was
Yeah.
like the only like late bloomer for that shit.
No,
'Cause
I'm
deadass,
definitely
I started
a
my
late
senior
bloomer.
year, bro.
Yo, bro, I tried to.
I'm definitely senior year.
Yo, my senior year.
I'm definitely a late
You want to
bloomer.
hear a funny
Facts.
story?
I started smoking heavy in college.
I'll explain my shit.
Nigga, you didn't even smoke in high school.
I
don't
didn't
think.
know.
Yeah.
I
You
was playing
smoked-
sports, bro.
Nigga,
and
you didn't
I didn't
smoke
give a fuck
until
about
like
that
your
shit.
third year of college. I
Yeah,
think.
that's what I'm saying. I
legit.
was definitely late with it, bro.
Yeah.
OD.
Word?
Yes.
OD late,
All
bro.
through high school, I did
Nigga.
not know. I wasn't fucking
He
with
was
that. I was
like
drinking.
anti-weed.
I feel like
I-
I've been
yeah.
there so with Marv.
Nah.
That's what I have.
In
but-
high school, I was
Nigga,
so
we
I did
old.
not. I hate.
No,
I honestly,
not
low
in high
key.
school.
Yeah.
Not
In high school, I low key hated that shit because I was in a different mind state, obviously.
Niggas was
Yeah.
just closed-minded.
Yeah,
That's
I was.
because,
Yeah,
I
I
mean-
was in a different mind state, just all sports and shit. That's all I really cared about.
On
Like, that
top
was
of
really
that,
it.
weed was like the stigma with weed was way greater than it is now. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
you know what
nah.
I mean, people like at one point in time, you got looked at worse for smoking weed than cigarettes.
Yeah, no, that's offending.
So it
That's
was
a
like,
fact.
oh,
Nah,
oh
I'm not
shit.
gonna hold you. I always accepted the weed smoke over the cigarette smoke. The weed smoke. Oh, nigga, what the fuck? Anyway, yeah, yo, bro, I definitely broke up with I didn't break up with a shorty over weed, but I definitely told my family I broke up with her over weed, just to sound good. Just to sound good.
Niggas a
I was like, yeah,
scumbag.
I broke up with her because she smokes weed.
This nigga's a scumbag.
No, I broke up with you, bitch, because you lied, bitch. Anyway,
It's weak.
Nah,
how
I
you
just
say
didn't want
that.
to. I didn't want to tell my peoples what was going
when
down.
did you start smoking weed, Marv?
It's funny because weed twice in my life, right? First time in my early like I think I was around 15, 16. I went where we smoke at. You know Howe Park by Movie Land, right? You know how it has the trail like you walk behind.
hmm
First time hit a bowl, right? Hit the bowl. Took like I think like 2-3 hits. I was with the homies around the
You
neighborhood.
about to say he's with the Lokes, nigga?
Nah.
Bitch, about to say, I was
Yo,
with the Lokes.
nah, chill. Cause
Yo,
I got. It's funny how you say that, but I.
Nigga was about to say I was with the Lokes for sure.
Nah,
for sure.
nah. But
Okay, keep going.
But what happened was right. Took like 2-3 hits of the bowl. Was walking back to the movie theater. Right. Swear to God, walking down the street, I thought someone's mailbox legit was Michael Myers, bro. We was walking
That's-
close to the
That
mailbox,
was like when I did
and I'm just
shrooms.
like, man, like, yo, is that Mike? Is that Mike? Like,
Yeah,
I couldn't. I don't know, man. But the second time though, when I actually started like actually becoming a smoker, it's funny how you said you told your family, oh, I broke up with her over weed. I actually started smoking weed because of a girl to get pussy. The only way I can get pussy
Oh.
was if I smoked with her.
Yo, you want to hear some shit?
That
Some-
shit's
Yo,
wild,
listen,
bro.
okay. Yo, listen,
My
that's some real shit. 'Cause not a lot of niggas would have said that.
Bro,
That's real.
you know what's funny as fuck? Yo, hold on. You know what's Yo, y'all know my son. Yo, shout out my son Mumu. Bro, he definitely taught me how to flick. What? Yeah. So fucking bro, I remember telling this nigga like, yo, bro, I be wanting to like I like chilling with bitches like got a little harder when cause I stopped smoking weed for a while. I was like, damn, chilling with bitches got a little difficult, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Though, being like, yo, you trying to smoke was definitely like the ultimate go-to, like literally, bro.
Yo.
So I remember this nigga Moo was like, yo, this fake smoke, take these fake pulls. I was like, what you mean? He's like, yo, just hit the weed. He's like, hit the weed. I'm not gonna waste no weed. He's like, hit the weed, hold it, and just hold it. Don't fucking inhale it, and just blow the weed out. I was like, fuck it. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just do it. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna lie. I inhaled it on accident and got socially awkward anyway, and didn't get no pussy. So it was just.
Nah.
I tried to fake smoke. It wasn't good out like because I couldn't handle weed at the time. Got high, got socially awkward. Tried to kiss the bitch on some. Tried to kiss. Yeah, like you know how you just chilling. You know how like you know how you just chilling with a girl. Like it was like the movie. You know they're just chilling with the girl and the guy just. You know what I mean? Like I pulled one of them shit. She just looked at me. She was like, "Nah." I was like, "Damn." I was like, well.
What the fuck was that?
Yo, bro. She was like, "What?" She's like,
What the fuck, Benjamin?
she was like, and she basically hit me with it. This ain't that kind of party. I was like,
That's the
I was
worst.
like,
I hate
What the
hearing
fuck,
that shit.
Benjamin?
oh,
Oh my god,
Yo,
bro.
like when she hit you with this, not even that type of party, you can't even get back to that point no more.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
just
nah,
clipped-
it's just
clipped
like,
at that point.
so-
Not even friends.
it's like, so what's the weather like?
Yeah, at that point in time, it's alright, yo. It's fun getting high. I'm about to go inside. Now,
Yo,
like,
what's different?
but now
what
wait.
are different ways y'all ask girls for head?
Um,
I could put
before I give you my answer, I want to actually talk about when I first started smoking bud.
My
Because
fault.
you good because I remember you know what I mean. Like I'll get into that. So anyway, first time smoking bud is when I actually moved to Long Island. I wasn't smoking nothing. I was looking at bud and cigarettes. Like if you smoke that shit, you would lose it. You know what I'm saying? Came out here, and I was trying to make some friends. You know, the neighborhood that I moved to is not too many people that look like me or whatever. So riding my bike, trying to meet some people or whatever. Met some Asian niggas and some white boys. You know what I'm saying? So what we did, you know what I mean? The normal Asian boy, white boy shit. But inside the crib, besides the video games, we brought out the weed. So I'm like, all right, cool. They packed the bowl, they roll the blunts, whatever. And just like you, I didn't know how to really smoke. So I see it lighting up, but ain't nothing happening. I got the niggas behind me like, yo, you wasting the weed, Like, cause back then we was hard to get. You know what I'm saying? It's not like niggas can just, it's not like niggas can just call up the mans. We had to go to the butt house. You know what I'm saying? Who knows if niggas is there? You know what I'm saying?
$10 back in the day was yeah, all right,
$10 lasted you a week in weed.
Facts,
Like,
bro.
especially
Not
this nigga that went to school and played sports.
bro. I remember my pops would give me 20, and I was just I was a baller, bro. For the week. I was a baller, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, you had $20. You got candy 5 days a week. You got lunch and whatever else.
But you got
from
the
the
good
vending
lunch
machine.
though, and you got a Snapple
Yeah,
with your
everything, bro. Yeah, everything. You got
raspberry
everything,
Snapple.
bro. Nigga, you got you remember I had the fucking.
Cans.
You remember I had the Camel Pack.
Yeah, yeah.
Nigga, that $20 was fun. That shit funded.
Oh,
nigga,
the
me
thing that was
filling
everything in
the
there.
motherfucking Camel Pack up.
Yo,
You know what
when
I
I
mean?
saw Ben, I'm not going front. We had jokes for Ben when he had that fucking liquid backpack on, but that shit came in handy.
Wait,
Bro, niggas put liquor in that.
Can-
Yeah, we was wild.
can
bro.
I ask
was
you a
wildin'.
question, bro?
What?
Is it true that you used to have Slim Fast in your fucking backpack?
Nah,
bro?
that was
No,
my
that
joke.
was
That
the
was
joke.
me. That was
Yeah.
That was
fucking
his
joke.
joke.
I said that shit. That was my
Nigga, I had
joke.
Nigga, I had liquor. I would put Snapple, I put water, I put liquor. I'd be wilding, bro. I put anything in that shit, bro. Bro, honestly, when I was in high school, I would try to do like weird shit.
Yeah.
Not necessarily to like be seen, but like I just like to do like
You
weird
was
shit.
young. You was trying to figure yourself out.
Nah, I still like to do weird shit that like niggas
you
wouldn't
was just
necessarily.
wanted to do. Just to
I
do it.
like doing different
Wilding
shit.
out.
Like I just
Oh,
like to do different shit. So like I was like, yo,
You
how
wanted to stand out.
not that I wanted to stand out, because being stand out necessarily means wanting attention. I don't necessarily feel like I wasn't in attention for it.
Yeah.
I just like to be different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just I valued like I bro. It's just like, you know, I listen as far as like even like my taste in music. I listen to niggas be like, oh, all you listen to is this, and this. I listen to the same shit as y'all, just more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like I just always prided myself in being like just knowing other shit
having a
and
little
doing
extra in your arsenal.
some different shit. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
fucking with not what that. My dad always said like be a leader. Don't fuck with the same things that everyone else fucks with. So like, listen, I do fuck with the same. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know, I was always just trying to be different. So nonetheless, yes, I would be having liquor and that shit, nigga. I remember one time niggas put NyQuil. In that shit. Remember niggas that get smacked off the quill.
Yeah, that was.
shit?
I'm not gonna. That was after high school.
No, nigga, that was me and YG.
I remember that shit.
In
I
like
remember that
10th grade, nigga. In
Yeah,
like
yeah,
10th grade
I remember
English class, my son would pull up with a whole bottle of NyQuil. Me and this nigga would split that shit.
shit. I remember that shit.
Yo,
yeah.
y'all was getting yo,
Nope. Yeah, go ahead.
yo,
Shit
I
is
was getting lit
fucking
off fucking
weak.
Mike.
You don't remember getting smacked off the? You don't remember that shit? I'd be like, yo,
No,
I'm
no,
smacked off the quilly right now.
No, I must say, well, that I don't think so. Maybe.
Yo, I remember I was in a computer class and the two little like rolly chairs. I remember I had one arm on this one and one arm on another one, and I just fell asleep like in the fucking
Off the quill.
off the what? Quilled down, nigga. I was quilled down, nigga. We might have that might be another T-shirt. Quilled down.
Quill
down.
down.
Put that on the shirt.
That would
Facts.
be
Hashtag
fucking.
that.
Yo, so let me
Quill
ask
down.
y'all a question. Let me ask y'all a question real fast. Obviously we just spoke about when we first started smoking weed, but when
I
y'all
didn't even tell
first
y'all my
started,
story.
now yeah, I ain't even finished my shit, but now you good. When y'all first started, and I want y'all to answer after I finish saying my part. When y'all first started compared to when y'all started doing it on the regular, you know what I'm saying? Because I first started smoking weed in 9th grade, yeah, but it wasn't consistent. You know what I'm saying? It was only with the boys once in a while, if that. Sometimes I wouldn't even do it.
Well, we
But I
had the
started
funds.
diving into it. Well, the funds kind of had something to do with it, but you know, our people's always made sure we had someone to move to school. You know what I'm saying? When it came to like after school or even like senior year, that's when I kind of started smoking bud way more consistently. You know what I'm saying? Like I was finished with all the major sports. Football was done. Track damn near finished. All my niggas left track. I was kind of like disinterested. So at that point in time, that's when I took the regular bus home, going home at like 2:30, like all y'all niggas having time in the day to actually do that.
My nigga, I remember one time we got caught by your pop smoking in your backyard. Bro,
Yo,
that nigga just
nigga,
walked
me-
in
nigga,
there.
me-
that shit was,
Nigga, me and this nigga got caught in my
Hello.
backyard smoking.
Bro,
Bro,
yeah.
my pops.
Your
Yeah.
shit, you had a couple. You got some shit.
Nigga, I have many.
You got
Yeah.
a couple of getting caught.
nah, yeah.
stories.
I got a couple
facts.
too, but just only a few that y'all seen just clearly like how.
Yeah,
bro,
no, I
got
definitely-
stories.
yeah.
I just remember your
But
pops
he
walked
ran
in.
that. It was me, Ben, and Bree from my backyard. We just came from what school?
Yeah, we was coming from
Nigga,
Suffolk.
we just came from college. Niggas is just sitting in the backyard, just chilling, we relaxing, talking. I don't even know what the fuck we was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Mad weed in
Pops
the air. It's,
rolled up.
it's springtime. It's nice. It's warm. You smell the
So
weed
you
up the
so you
block.
so you smelling that? So you know you smelling that
Yo,
shit
I'm pretty sure.
all the way up the block, bro.
Son, I'm pretty
That
sure
is
he smelled
weak.
that shit as soon as he stepped out the whip.
Out the
That
whip,
nigga
yo,
was
yeah,
like,
he did. Cause my pops, that's how my pops caught us, nigga. As soon as he hopped out the V, he smelled that shit.
all right, we just looked. Nigga, Ben looked at Bree. Nigga looked at me because I'm standing on the steps. I remember this shit vividly. I'm
We
standing on the
walked. We
steps.
just did.
Ben and them niggas standing down there on the ground. They looked at each other. Oh, hi, Mr. Ramsey. Niggas got the fuck out of here. Got out of dodge.
Go on.
Quick. I'm like,
Did.
yo.
I didn't want no parts. I
None.
did not want
Whatsoever.
no, nothing. Not near nothing, nigga.
I'm gonna say honestly, out of everybody, I think my parents' experience. Well, I can't really say my parents. My father most likely. My mom doesn't approve at all. Right? Like I said in the beginning, like started smoking just to get pussy for my ex, pretty much. Right? Continued on afterwards. When I first got caught, my dad was fine with it because my dad's just cool overall. Even though he is a
Nigga.
minister and everything.
We gotta get your pops up. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna interview your dad one day, bro.
You know, it's funny how you said
I
that.
wanna
I was
interview
thinking
your
about
pops
that
one
when
day.
he was dropping me off over there. I
wanna-
was like, yo, it'd be weak if Ben
Bro,
like.
I would, cause like I want to talk about like we have a lot of shit. Like we got years of shit to talk about. He has a story behind him, bro. Yeah, your pop for sure. Yeah, like no cap. My pops is the thing. The difference is like I don't know like the ins and outs of like his pops' like personality and shit. My pops would get up here and just cap the whole time. My pops would get you know this because he knows
Fuck
my
it,
dad.
just
My
let him,
dad
bro. That makes the fucking shit more
He is gonna
interesting.
cap soft.
soft,
It's
bro.
gonna
on this
fucking
shit.
be
He gonna sit here and
Love
say
him
he
to death.
fought at Nam.
Love grandpa
He
to
gonna
death.
sit here and say he was
But
an All-American.
That man
Listen, nothing. He gonna say
is
he
gonna
did
be
it all.
up here
All right.
talking that.
Let
Yo,
him
bro,
talk
listen,
his
that
shit.
man's been out here, bro. Really out
But
here.
the thing is, it's gonna be like 60% truth. No, sorry, it's gonna be like 60% cap and like 40%. And or I'd even say
So
40% truth, 20% embellished truth,
so
and then 40% cap.
let me ask you this.
Right.
Give me like two good examples of like if he was to
He
come up
would
here and
sit
spit
here-
some shit, y'all would have to straight face it and be like,
Bro,
what I'm saying?
he would sit here and be like, let's just say like sports came up. He would sit here and like my
Oh, my Lord.
sports career.
Oh
came
my
up.
Lord
Yeah.
Jesus.
He would sit here and be like he would
about
He
you
would-
or about him?
about me.
Oh,
About
okay.
me, let's just say. He
All
would
right.
sit here and be like, yeah, I showed him a bunch of wrestling moves. Like, nigga, no, you didn't. I never learned a damn thing about wrestling. I learned about a lot about life from my pops. Listen, and that's the thing. Like, that's the crazy thing.
Yeah.
They would love to have him up here to have him talk about some life shit and certain shit.
That's a fact.
But it's just like when we get into like hard details of life,
Yeah.
he's probably gonna cap. So it's like, you know what I mean?
He's
Yo,
probably
nah,
gonna cap.
I thought it was
Definitely.
more so on the
And
lines
my
of,
dad's
like,
hella private. He's not even gonna talk. He would actually like probably like walk out. Like,
oh, so
yeah,
he's not
man.
gonna talk about. He's not gonna be like, oh,
That
so I was ordinary.
that's the only thing that I would say. Like,
And
yeah,
on top of that, I'd sit there like, well,
keeping him right here would be hard.
yeah. Nah, I ain't fucking with it. I ain't
Yeah,
fucking
so
with it.
like
I ain't
just
fucking
to clarify the relationship between y'all two, like he's
That's
you're
my-
his nephew.
nigga, that's my nephew. This is grandpa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah, listen, like I said, my dad has mad knowledge. Like he can spit hella crazy knowledge on here.
All right.
But if like as far as like an interview, getting like the story, cap.
Y'all niggas
Yeah, I was gonna
related,
say, as
bro?
far as my dad goes, that
Yo, y'all niggas that
You didn't know that?
What?
How you not know that, nigga?
I don't know. I
I
thought
be
he
saying
knew.
that shit. Nigga, I be like, there be times I'll be like, yo, where my nephew at? I'll just say it
Yeah,
like that.
I know.
Like, I'll be like, yo, where my nephew at? Like, you know,
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. Now he's putting it together. Yeah, now he's putting it together.
Oh,
There you go.
Yo,
like, I have like 4
never
nephews, dog.
Put it together, bro.
I have
I
like
never
yeah,
put
I
it
be-
together, bro.
Yeah, that's weak.
Crying
Yo.
soft,
Nigga.
crying soft material.
I don't-
but yeah,
I
as far as that interview goes with Pops,
Yo, hold up, my head hurts.
he's a private dude. so
It's that
would
old head
be-
shit.
I would have to try to do some convincing on that one.
It's some old head
Hip-hop,
shit.
right?
Yeah, I know. It's some old head shit.
He's really private,
Nah,
man.
yeah, you
but
gotta get-
trust
you gotta
me,
get
all
he
my
would
dad's
have-
support.
He may cap too then.
Nah, he's not a capper.
Or he'll
I'm
just
not
dub
gonna-
it. Or he'll just dub whatever's
He'll-
said.
Nah, my dad's not a capper, but
It'd be probably
best
good,
believe
though.
he's a talker. He's a talker. He would come up here and have something definitely to say.
I'm gonna be honest.
It'll
My
definitely be
pops
some-
would be like, "Yo, listen, if there's no reason for me to be here, I won't be here." Like, it has to be
Exactly.
something, like that's how he is.
I don't even think my dad would even really fuck with it. Like, cause all right, so I did it for his birthday last year, I think. I did like a photo shoot with him. You know what I mean? On the wall right there.
Yeah.
So I did a photo shoot with him and shit, you know what I mean? Bought him a fit and everything, you know. But like my pops was like nervous on the camera, like with the camera pointed at him. So like, you know what I mean? I don't even think he would even jack being on camera. And
camera,
talk
That
shit.
nigga's on the run. Your pops is on the run.
Batman.
Nah, man, my pops.
Yo.
Nah, that nigga bugged out though. But yo, y'all, can we talk about the shit I wanted to talk about? I wanted to ask y'all, how do y'all ask? Yo, how do y'all ask girls for neck?
Oh, hold on. Let Marv go, cause since he's new, this camera
Why
and
do you
all
keep
that
wanting
shit.
Marv to go first, nigga?
Bro,
Like, what the?
come on, man. You
But
gotta
all
let him
right.
get
So
his
now,
shine.
wait.
You gotta
Wait.
let him
Now watch
shine.
this. Watch how I flip this logic. Watch how I flip this logic.
Bet.
If there was a bad bitch right there that said she's down with the team, are you gonna let Marv go first? Flipped the whole script on his
yo.
ass.
That different, bro.
For those that didn't see that, shit,
I'd be like, yo,
the
listen,
nigga looked
man.
at Marv.
I'd be like, yo,
He
listen,
said-
yo,
he
honestly,
said-
yo, I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'd be like, yo, listen, man, do your thing, man, but just clean
Nah,
it up,
he
bro.
not. He gonna be like, nah, fuck out of here, nigga. I don't wanna go.
Nah,
Niggas gonna be
bro.
wrestling. Niggas gonna
If
be
I'm-
fighting in here doing fucking
Bro, if I'm gonna be
suplexes for first.
if I'm
Nah,
fucking,
I mean,
yo,
in
if I'm
situations like that,
guaranteed
I
it,
don't
fuck
know.
it, nigga, I'm chilling.
I respect it. That's see, you been chilling with bad time. You been all right.
Yeah,
He been chilling with bad time. He don't give a fuck. All right.
yeah, I'm cooling down, bro.
But as far as how to get next, bro, I got a story, bro. So back in this was probably in 2022. This is a few years back. I want to say 2016. Yeah, this happened 2016. So 2016, right? I used to work back in Stony Brook, but not for Stony Brook at the hospital. not like I was a Stony Brook employee, but I worked for a company that was contracted with Stony Brook. So you guys ever see like the booths you pay for parking at Stony Brook, right?
Yeah.
I'd work either in the booths, and then for a little bit of time,
Yeah, I remember.
I was also a mechanic. So as for
Yeah, I remember
one of my
that.
mechanic duties, right, I would have to drive around like various parking lots and like collect tokens in the cancer center, right? I had to collect tokens in there at one point, right? So I used to do these rounds for a couple months because I wasn't there at Stony Brook long. There was this chick that used to work behind the reception desk, right? I honestly, this was mad random. Like I said, I only been there a couple months. I'm trying to remember how the conversation went, bro, but I'm gonna tell you how the events that happened. No cap, because I can't do that. This is what happened, bro.
Respectfully, we can't do
Bro,
that
I'm
shit.
not, bro.
We can't do that, bro.
I'm not capping,
don't
bro.
care. How'd it
This is
go?
all my soul. This was
What's
a
going on?
wild year.
How'd
I
this
got
go?
Go ahead.
2016. I caught a few bodies in 2016, bro. And this
Mhm.
was one of them.
Okay.
So,
Talk about it.
Oh,
Shout out,
bro.
shout out, shout out, shout out.
kid you
Who?
not, I'm
Shout out
still
to
on the
who?
clock at this
Talk
point too,
about it.
right? So go do my run, drop off the tokens or whatever. Talking to Shorty, we having a conversation. Like I said, I can't remember the conversation verbatim, so forgive me. But right, talking to her, she was getting off her shift, having a conversation, walking with her back. I knew, I wish I can really remember the conversation, but I really can't. But I knew I said some wild shit and she was with the shit, bro. Like I said, I'm on shift still.
So you don't
I
know what
park
you
the
said.
truck. I go park the truck,
Huh?
right? Go
Huh?
back to her shit. I get
Yup.
in the driver's seat. She get in the passenger. Get my pants down, bro. Getting crazy. She getting crazy,
Bro,
bro.
what nigga? What'd you say to her?
Bro, I can't remember.
Yeah, ain't
Nigga, you didn't even. So you just wanted to tell. So this nigga. So all right. So you just wanted to tell a story about getting some neck.
You ain't
Bro,
This
not
nigga
even,
was-
bro,
Nah,
because
nah,
that's not even it.
I got a question.
That's not even where it ends, bro.
I just want to know why you ain't getting the back seat.
Bro, I'm not finished.
Oh,
I'm not finished,
bro.
bro. So getting neck, right? Then at this point, I'm like, damn, I gotta hit it. Drive off. I go into one of the parking lots because I only certain because I like I said, I'm a mechanic, so I got access to everywhere. Went to one of the parking lots, bro.
That's lit.
Got
That is lit.
we got the parking lots, bro. Got
Master
crazy. She
Key's
got on
lit.
top of me, bro. Got crazy. I got her wishing that I was hitting it from the back, that we can go outside and shit, bro. It was
This nigga Marv getting real.
got real.
Details getting real
Nigga-
awkward.
Nigga
man.
thought he was King
Yeah.
Nasir.
This nigga,
bro.
this nigga thought he was Brian Pumper. Pump. Nigga did the pumper. Nigga did the Brian Pumper dance in that. But yeah, man. Listen, you didn't answer my motherfucking question.
Bro, I really wish I could remember this conversation.
No,
I'm
because
really
I
trying
want to
remember
know.
what I said.
Because
to
listen,
her,
because
bro,
realistically, here's the
one
thing.
thing led to another,
But,
bro.
bro,
and-
listen, we all have gotten or will get more pussy in our lives. Okay, so that being said,
Message.
yeah, that being said, it's not, bro. How do you ask for don't like what like because like bro, there has to be a fucking bro because realistically asking for some neck is kind of like is not like, you know what I mean. You can't just, you know, how do you ask for it? What's your special, like, you know what I mean? That's
Alright.
what I'm saying. Like,
All right.
let's just say
To
you're in a
answer the
situation
question-
with
to
a bit.
answer the
You know what I mean?
question, to be honest, you just gotta. I'm just straightforward.
Can I get some neck?
Straightforward, like yo, what's
I
good?
respect it. I respect
Like
it.
what's good? Like but straight up, like what's good?
Gangster.
Y'all straightforward too.
Well, honestly, I guess it depends on the situation.
You don't
in a way.
coerce. You don't like, you know, sweet talk your way. You don't like.
Like I said, it depends on the situation and the female as well,
yo,
in a way.
yo,
You know what I'm
listen,
saying?
y'all want to know
It
what I
does.
do?
I mean, that's how I
You
see
want to know what I do,
Oh
bro?
no. I want to know what Randy does before you.
I have a whole, bro. I have a tried and true method that works to this, like, not to this day, but you know what I mean. It has never failed. It's Floyd Mayweather, bro. Listen, I'm retired from the game. I'm like Floyd Mayweather. That question is retired from the game with me, bro. Listen, all I do is say, yo, listen. Let's just say it's getting a little hot with a joint. Listen, I'll lay back like this, look at her, be like, can you do me a favor? Yo,
do me a favor.
can you do me a yo? Listen, shout out to my nigga Ty Stokes. I'll never forget. I remember like I had a situation when I wanted to ask a girl for some neck, but I didn't know, like, because I was like, you know, I kept hitting with the, you know, you know what I want, and I'm like looking down and shit. I'm looking down at my shit like, come on, you know what I mean? And, Yeah,
Fucking
bro.
crying.
And
Fucking
she was like,
dead.
"But what are you talking
Bro.
about?" You know, we bro, I'm like 19.
Bro,
You know,
I'm just like fucking visualizing that. This nigga's like, come on.
you know what I
Come on.
want. You know what I want. You know, I'm sitting here like not trying to be disrespectful, bro. Because bro. Realistically, like I've never like females. I'm real, but I'm not disrespectful. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. Like, and this is the thing. People mistake honesty with disrespect. No.
Yeah.
You know, so. I'm not disrespectful when I deal with females. Like I don't be like, "Come here, bitch, come suck this dick." Like, nah, never was.
Yo,
shit is
listen,
weird to me.
Sometimes you gotta let them know.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like,
Some of them
now,
like that
if
shit,
I'm
bro.
saucy, you might.
Message.
Yeah, if it's my shorty, I'm gonna talk crazy. But like, you know, if it's my first encounter, especially if it's like a random chick, bro, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, "Bitch, come suck this dick." You know what I mean? You never know. You
Nah, that's
never
a
know.
fact.
You know. You never know who they are, or not never who they that, you know what I mean. Not to say that the bitch that you fuck with on the first night, that your wife could be sucking your dick on the first night, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You never know what you know. I don't want shorty just saying that I'm mad disrespectful. I'm not like that. You know what I mean. So I had an issue. So my boy Ty, shout out my boy Ty Stokes, Golden Glove boxer. You know what I mean? Yeah. That nigga was like, "Yo, just be like, yo, ask her, yo, bro, this shit's never failed me. Ask her, can you do me a favor?" I was like, this shit fucked me up. I'm like, what?
The
Bro.
fuck kind of shit is
Yo,
that?
Yo, it's so
listen,
simple,
what
but
the
it just
fuck
the
fucking
next
boggled his mind.
situation I had, the next time I linked with a chick, bro, listen, I remember we was on the bed. She was on top of me. We was kissing and shit. She's like, "What you want?" I was like, "Can you do me a favor?" She's like, "What?" All I did was look down, and she went down and gave that neck. I was like, "Oh!" I was like, "Yo, nigga,
Oh,
yo,
nice.
yo, bro." That shit was crazy, my nigga.
Fucking
Yo, bro,
crying.
listen.
Crying soft material.
Every single motherfucking time I've had to ask for some neck, though, it's gone down. When I've said, "Can I get a favor?" and it's gone down, literally, bro. Under-fucking-feeded, bro. That is
I hope y'all broke that down.
Can you
word
do
for
me a
word.
favor? And all you gotta do simply is just look at her gently in her eyes and look down.
Hey yo, this nigga just dropped some gems.
Yo,
Drop a bomb. There we
yo,
go.
There you go.
There we go.
Ah. Damn, man. I don't know, man. I just be mad simple with it. I don't know. I don't think we do that.
Yo, bro.
I'd be
listen.
like, yo, obviously, you know, we spoke up or whatever. I was in the car and whatnot. Be like, yo, you good? You comfortable? Yeah.
Just said
Yo.
you
Gotta make-
comfortable.
That shit
Nah,
is
nah,
weak.
look, be like, yo, yo, you good? You comfortable? You straight? I'll be like, all right, word. Hold on, ready?
Gotta-
And then just ready? Hold on, I'll be like,
It is a good.
ready?
It is a good question.
I'll be like, oh, you good? Yeah. All right, yeah, that's what's up. All right, you sure? Come here. Boom.
This nigga, yeah,
Hit
don't
it
get
with a
no
kiss.
neck. This
Hit it
nigga
with
don't
a
get
kiss.
no
Hit it
neck.
with a kiss. Hit it with a kiss.
Oh, you be kissing these bitches?
Ah,
Oh, man. All right, Tucker the toe sucker.
ah,
What the fuck?
uh,
Yo, bro.
Nah, let me stop.
Yo.
Let me stop.
All right,
Let me
ready?
stop.
They'd be like,
Yo.
Be like, yo, listen. I mean,
Bro, I'm
we-
not
we-
gonna
we
lie. It
already got
sounds
this-
like
we already got this far. So listen. So what you trying to do?
yo. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
honest with you.
Get it
Just
like that.
stick to being a cool DJ and just
Stick
get
to
him.
being a
Just
cool
get him off the
DJ.
GP, bro. Just get him off the game, bro. Just get him off being cool, man.
All right.
Because your talk game, my man needs some work. Your talk
like-
game
like,
needs
it
some
don't
work,
fail
bro.
me. It don't fail. It don't fail. It don't fail.
He said his
Yo.
what needs some work?
The talk game. The talk game.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, the yak game needs some work, bro.
All right.
You know
I
what
thought
I
I
mean?
heard something else. My fault.
Yo, I don't
What
know.
did you hit?
Yeah. Pause
Yo.
police over here, man.
Fucking-
Nah, bro, because you be quick with that.
Hey,
bro.
yo, what?
Alright,
I
me?
mean, what?
Alright, I'll be like, personally, like what Magic said, it depends on the situation. But you know what I'm saying?
Every
You gotta-
situation,
you
can
gotta
I get a
you
favor?
gotta,
works.
you gotta just walk up confidently. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look at a shorty in her eyes. Just please.
I just need some neck, please.
please,
Can I just get some
please.
neck? Can I just get some neck, please? Please, can I get some neck? Yo, you seen that reel on Instagram? I mean,
Yo.
you seen that reel on Instagram? He's like, hey babe, hey miss, can I please get some pussy?
I
Yo,
ain't see
that
Nah, I
shit
ain't see
is
that. I ain't
weak,
see that.
bro.
Nah, let me give you the real answer. The real answer is but no funny shit. Like what Mark said, the real shit really depends on the situation. There's some shorties. Wait, let me ask you this question: are you talking about the first time with a shorty asking neck, or just
Bro.
like at a point in time it's regular?
Well,
how do I
after
go
the first
about it?
time you give it some, after the first time a bitch gives you some neck, she's giving neck every
Alright,
single time.
All right,
So
cool.
it's
So,
like, it's
so it
neck
depends
is
on the
neck is
situation.
open season, bro.
No,
It's
listen,
you know.
so like what Magic said, depends on the situation. There's some shorties that know what time it is. I don't gotta say nothing. I just pull up. And there's some others that want to chop it up. They just want to wait. They just want to spend their energy and talk to you for like 5-10 minutes about
Yo,
their day.
one time,
You know what I'm saying?
bro,
And then after that,
one time I
mean,
busted a trap to
chances
this
off.
girl. One time I busted a trap to this girl back in the day. This is years ago. This is over 7 years ago. So fuck you. Fuck you, police. Anyway, so I linked up with this chick, bro. I sold, gave her whatever. You know what I mean? It was a little something.
you gave her.
It wasn't nothing crazy. She gave me the bread.
a dime and some greens.
Listen, it don't matter what it is, bro. You know what I mean? We ain't talking about it.
Some
You know what I mean?
oregano?
Yeah, listen, you asking too much, bro. You asking too much, bro. You know what I mean? You're doing too much, my guy. But anyway, anyway. So I did what I did, and like she gave me the bread. I was like, yeah, cool. So I remember I had gotten like, I don't even know. I had like these like, I don't even know what fucking material they were, but she was like, oh, these are nice. And she was like rubbing on them, and she was like, yo, so am I sucking your dick or what? I was like, I thought this was a trap. I was like, I thought this was a quick. I thought this was an interchange. I thought we, okay.
Nah,
But that was like that was lit. But you know what I mean. But normally when first encounters is you, because like after that you just know what it is. Like after that, at this point, like I don't know. Like it's not you don't move. Necessarily you're not moving backwards with a female. You know what I mean. You pretty much move laterally or forward. With things you do. So yeah, that's how I look at it. I don't gotta ask for favors after that. After that, it's a permanent favor.
I just want to ask, and I'm gonna answer at the same time before I pass it off. How did you guys learn your game with females, and then how was your journey?
That's a great question.
How was your journey like? I guess through your first experience to like currently now, and like I said, I'm gonna answer first. Personally, me, because of who my father is, I never really talked to him about girls. I kind of just figured out everything on my own. So really starting out in junior high, right? I'd always be able to talk to girls. I'd always be able to get the kiss and all that, but I just never knew what to do with them. Like, and I even knew back in the day, like kids my age, back then they were fucking like they're getting pussy, everybody losing their virginity and shit. Like, but I just didn't know the sexual part. Like, I could talk to a girl, get her to like me, get the number, all that. I just never knew anything about like having a girlfriend until like about 8th grade. I got my girlfriend, and then
You ain't watching
that
porn?
that
Nah, it's
you know what's
deeper than
funny?
porn. It's deeper
If
than
you want
porn.
to, if you want to talk about that, we can talk about that next.
Nigga,
before
I
we
was
get to
watching
the
porn,
topics,
nigga.
but-
I was a
Listen,
nasty
if
little
you
nigga.
If you want to keep
But-
it a band, niggas watch porn before they get pussy.
But
Bro,
so
hold on.
I'm
Listen, Mark and his cousin is a very integral part of my whole journey of getting some bitches, like learning how to get pussy and shit. Like me and Mark literally like learned at the like it was like a every summer.
Dojo.
There was like 2 summers that we had, or like 3 summers.
My cousin.
Yeah, there was like 3 summers we had. Like my fault to cut you off, but like our bitch getting like that's why I said that's a crazy question because like this team right here, bro, and his cousin, literally, bro, like for 2 summers it was like instruction, like it was like a fucking that was like our
Crash course.
sensei,
Shout out to Doe.
bro.
was
Shout out to Doe.
So you guys basically went on a crash course how to
Bro.
get women.
Bro, he would like I'm talking about how to teach. He would literally tell us, be like, yo, this is how you fuck girls. Like he would like, bro, when he would dagger bitches on the dance floor and be like, yo, see how I did that shit to Shorty? This is how you gotta fuck bitches. I'd be like, word, okay, bro. And listen, I'll be honest with you, everything that I learned from him has never really led me astray. You know what I mean?
Yeah, valid.
You know what I mean? Like I'll be honest, like
It sounds like he taught you guys
we-
some
Bro,
valuable life lessons.
literally the older brother that I never really had.
bro. No
Pretty
cap.
much.
You gotta understand. Like we was always talking to female. Like that's one thing that one thing me and Mark for sure, saw eye to eye on was trying to get some girls. You know what I mean? For sure. We would have turmoil though, regular kid shit turmoil. Bro, I remember he was the one that like put us on. We had this whole little thing where we would like trade phones and talk to each other's females and shit. This is what got our game up crazy.
Y'all niggas different.
Bro.
Y'all niggas is way
Bro.
different.
We would it was like it was almost like
just weak stuff.
Bro, you gotta
That
understand.
was-
It was
that's
almost like
crazy.
putting
Just
us. It's almost like you know how you play football and they put you in like situational drills.
Practice.
Like it'll be like 3rd and 19 on and you're on the left hash. You know what I mean? In practice.
I'm sorry, that's a weak ass way to look
Bro,
at it.
that literally you gotta understand though but that shit was sharpening us up so crazy, bro. Like nigga, like bro, like this one, like I equated to that, and like that's what I feel at that point got my talk game up so
Nigga said
crazy.
I'm gonna be honest.
It's
with you.
fourth. It's 4th and 27.
It's 4th and 27. You're at the opposite 10. What are you gonna do?
Facts.
Like,
You're on your own. You're on your own 15.
to answer your question, Marv, 3 simple words, and maybe the 2 other gentlemen that haven't spoken to Mike yet can agree with me. Trial and error. I didn't have that big brother that be able to teach me, yo, do this, do that. My older cousins didn't tell me, oh, you got to move this way, move that way. I learned from trial and error. You know what I'm saying? I took the mannerisms that my parents told me along with what I saw on TV. You know what I'm saying? I listened to a lot of R&B growing up. I was a lover boy. I used to write song lyrics as notes in 1st grade to shorties. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was, you know what I mean? That's how I moved. But
Get it how you fit it, bro.
yeah, you got to get in how you feel. You know what I'm saying?
Remember
Trial
we
and
wrote
error.
that-
Trial and error to answer.
remember
Shout out
you
to
wrote
Darius on the camera.
The Roses freestyle. Not the Roses free. Remember you wrote the shit about that girl making fun of her over the beat Roses?
Oh man, I don't know.
I remember
don't
it, but I'm
remember
not gonna
that
sing it. That shit is weak though, bro. That shit is.
shit. I don't
weak.
remember that shit.
Cause I don't want to say shorty name, bro. I
Yeah,
don't wanna
nah,
make-
we're not doing all that. We're not doing all that.
Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. She need a lime Greek calculator.
Oh,
to
facts. That
to
shit
the
was
vibe.
weak.
Yeah,
That
the amount of
shit
crust in her
was
big eyes.
weak.
Cause big guys like real.
Wow,
It was
that
like some
is
weak shit,
wow. That is nostalgia right
Bro,
there.
we was
bro.
like 11
That's
years old. I
weak.
was like 11 or like we was like
Yo,
10, 11
yo,
years
say
old.
niggas,
bro.
yo, say niggas was like 12. Like I don't. That's hilarious.
Bro, we was doing bro.
Wow.
We've been weak
Yeah,
forever,
the stupid,
bro.
yo, the
Nah,
stupidest
that
shit.
checks out because
The
Roses
dumbest-
did come out when we was in junior high. So that checks
Yeah,
out.
the dumbest shit, bro. What? Are you kidding me?
Dude, that's crazy.
Yo, bro, I remember this nigga. He did the whole shit too. He did so she got a hottie body and attitude. He wrote
Yo, that
about
shit.
Shorty making fun of her. Shit, she got a
That
naughty
shit.
body. I remember he's like so she got a naughty body. He said some shit like that, like making fun of her, like
Yo, that
like
shit.
yo, he was
I rem-
chopping that.
I
he did
remember.
chop
I
that
remember
shit.
doing something like that. Now that you're yes, I do remember.
You
that.
always had
Yes,
bars
I
on the
do.
low though.
I can't
You
even lie
always-
about that.
That's one thing. I wish you would have rapped a little more, bro, because you always had bars on the low.
A couple
low.
people said that.
That
to
shit
me.
was you was definitely dope. You had a couple of good.
For me, bro. It was a lot of it was the experiences that I was seeing other artists go through. Stupid producers, stupid people that they was dealing with, and I was like, yo, bro. I mean, I understand it comes with the business, but I don't know. That common sense shit is real. I'm real.
That shit was fun though.
Hell yeah.
Like rap.
When I was when I was coming in the studio randomly, you were like, yo, drop a track. Yeah, that shit was fun as fuck. Shout out to Bass.
that shit. That song I do.
Shout out to Dan Regina.
Yo,
Yeah,
yeah,
facts.
for
Yeah,
sure.
that's
That's
a
the first
fact.
studio we
Yeah,
ever
that's a
fucking went
fact.
to.
That's
Yo,
the OG.
That's a fact, bro.
That's
You
the
see-
OG when
you
it
see
comes to
that
that.
nigga's hairline? That shit is OG.
Yeah,
That
well, I'll say it's well,
I
it's
can't.
been-
Let me not throw shots at the
been-
man. He not here to
Nah, that's the
defend
bro.
himself.
That's the bro. That's the bro.
That
That's
is the bro.
That's the
But
bro.
listen, I would love to get him up here too and really cut his ass. I ain't talked to him, and bro, we got some good fucking times at the Regina crib, bro. Saucy time parties.
Yo, yeah. Shout out to son.
Bro,
That man, that is the god,
we had
bro.
Berwick. We
'Cause
had that
man
whole
was
block
different.
turned up, nigga. That block, bro. We literally fucking. I remember I'll never forget. We would have like 20 niggas on the block, blowing L's in the middle of the street, bro. Like, nigga, this is the middle of a white neighborhood. Like, this is the middle of a nice. This is not,
Shout out
like
to
right now.
Burwood
This
Lane.
$400,000 houses right now,
That was
Fact.
really
Burwood
lit.
Lane used to
That
be.
was really
we used-
outside with it.
Yo, bro, what? That shit used to be bad.
bro. I remember niggas was
Literally.
put, yeah, bro. We was putting lean on the L's, bro. We was going crazy, bro.
Weak shit.
Bro, remember this nigga used to put
Remember
Henny
you-
on the. Remember he used to put Henny and shit on the
Nah,
L.
I used to. Did I do that?
Yeah, or E&J or some weak shit.
Nah,
like
I remember I used to put.
Oh well, yeah. Everybody.
Syrup-
had-
Nah, well, I forgot. I
everybody
think
be
it was
drinking
syrup on the
that. It was
chocolate
that in the
Dutchess.
40s.
You did a couple.
Because I had chocolate Dutchess. I mean, we
You
probably.
did love the chocolate
You
Dutchess.
I mean,
hated
this is
them
when
shits.
niggas. This is when niggas wrote Dutchess. So I mean, we
You
would dip the
hated
leaf on
them
like
shits,
Hennessy, you know what
boy.
I'm saying? Yeah.
That's a fact.
I mean, that's,
I remember that
listen,
shit.
I didn't like Bluntvilles. I wasn't fucking with the papers yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wasn't using them.
I'm so disappointed.
White
I'm so
Owls and them
disappointed.
cigarillos.
I'm so disappointed. I was smoking Rellos at one point. That shit is crazy.
Yeah,
Niggas
I was
was
really,
off the
I was really,
Bluntvilles.
I was really putting some toxic fucking.
You had to find yourself.
Bro,
You had to
everybody
find
had a
yourself.
smoking stage. Like everybody went through different forms of rolling up. I went through Bluntvilles, Backwoods, Bob Marley's, bro. Right now I'm on the papers of Ponto. Like there's so many. What else? What are the other Swishers, Rellos,
Yup.
bro? Oh my god, I don't
Yup.
even know, bro. I don't know how.
The
'Cause now
the
it's nasty.
fucking the
Nasty.
$2 joints. Yeah, bro. Yo, shout out to I remember I used to cop all those shit, like the fucking cheap ass shits when I was like, like when I started fucking smoking.
Yeah, that's what it came
Yeah,
down to. Yeah.
Fucking I was like 17 though, so I couldn't really get it. But you know what? Shout out to my people in Center. Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If you know, you know. That's it.
Wait, but I do want to hear. I do want to finish my point about what we talked about earlier, and I want to hear Randy's answer before we really get to the topic. But
Yo,
to
come
finish
on,
up,
bro.
though,
This nigga is
man.
doing all this extra shit, and this is wild shit. You know, man.
I'll clean it up.
All right, so, but yeah, to finish up though,
Please,
real quick.
Okay.
But like, right, but back in junior high, like I said, I can talk to girls, get them like me, but I couldn't figure out nothing sexual. Then going into pretty much high school, I became real introverted. So then at that point, I didn't really care to get girls. It was more like my friends bringing girls to me at that point. And still at this point, I really have no one was really giving me game. Like I get a little bit, the homies y'all talk and you get a little bit of advice. But I never really had like an older.
Nigga,
know,
you better
older
start talking
male-
to your dad, nigga. That nigga, yo, you a grown. Like, see, now I understand like what it is though, bro. As a kid, like, it's hard because your pops is a little older too. So as a kid, it's kind of your pops is a generation above most people's parents. Like your pops could be other people's parents. My dad is his parent. You know what I mean? So I understand. Like, there's like a little bit of there's a huge generational gap. So like the things that you're experiencing, like the way life is growing up, like is way like I said, 2 generations removed from like. Yeah.
it's way
So I
different.
understand, but like now you're grown. So now you should honestly like at this point now. Like now, me and my dad have more open dialogue.
Yeah, I was about to
and
say
shit.
like
You gotta
me and
start-
my dad, we talk more now that I got older. We talk more now. But yeah, just to finish up with like I got more introverted. So it was more like I said, my friends getting girls to me, and at that point, it'd either work or it wouldn't work. But I want to hear what like I said, I want to hear what Randy has to say about it too, what his experiences were.
nigga. I'm tired of hearing about y'all niggas fucking whack ass.
What's the first topic?
It's all good,
Yeah,
bro.
fuck all that shit, man.
What's the first
You know
topic?
Yeah,
what?
I'm tired of hearing y'all whack ass fucking. Y'all niggas don't get no bitches, nigga. Y'all niggas is whack. The only nigga that gets bitches is none of us, cause
Yep.
yeah,
Oh,
unfortunately. But
sad world we live in these days.
yeah, exactly, exactly.
It's a sad world we live in these days.
Yo, listen, Jay-Z and Meek Mill team up to block rap lyrics from being used in court.
Thank you.
Yo,
Fire.
honestly, that shit is hard, bro.
Finally.
Shot a nigga
So,
in
but
his
it-
block,
yo.
caught a nigga on the side, hit his mama with a brick, hit his daughter with a stick.
Nah, real shit though. Here's the thing though. Like, music is entertainment, and like that's the thing. Like, yeah, like, and music comes from the heart, and music comes from the soul. And I understand, like, you may talk about what you may have did in music, but like some of that shit is like is things you hear from around or whatever, and it's like
Tell
And
that
some of it-
shit
and
to Chief Keef.
some of
nigga.
it could be a game of telephone though. You never know. Like you can't like just because I said in the song that you clapped someone, whatever, doesn't mean necessarily that's what happened. That's a third party. That's removed. That's one times
Listen,
removed.
man,
That's
tell
not
that
really.
shit to
I
Bobby
mean-
Shmurda. Tell that shit to Roddy Rebel.
To be honest, I mean, like you said, if music's supposed to be truthful, then in my opinion, like don't be one. You shouldn't even be talking about it in the first place because like you good. Oh, my fault. But yeah, you should honestly it shouldn't even be in the song. Like just make your music. I mean, it is all entertainment at the end of the day, but like I don't know. Knowing my dad and how he came up, his generation, they're not gonna put that wild shit to music or just have
That's-
it be out
yeah.
there where it's like People know what you're doing. People know your business.
That's the difference.
Like
between
I
the older
respect more.
yeah.
My thing is more like I respect like lyrical skill. Like it's cool. Like every once in a while, the little the tough punchlines and all that's cool. But like when you go into the extent of like, oh, we really out here really doing it. I mean, at the end of the day, I do like drill music too. So don't get it twisted. But I respect that they're getting it blocked because at the end of the day, they're just using another it's just another lane for them to attack. Melanin people.
Yeah.
They're just using it another form of way to attack people. At the end of the day, if we're allowed that freedom of speech, let them talk. Let it be on the music. Fuck it.
Yeah,
But in my opinion, it's just like don't put it out there.
Well, I don't know if y'all know, but
we do have to understand that this has been going on for a long time. Not
Well-
necessarily this and what we're talking about, but just the vulgarity of music and the shit that we say.
That's
Like,
what I was.
Well, I don't
that's
know
what I
if
was
y'all-
even
I
the
don't know.
songs way back in the day, like we talking about like maybe even 50s, 60s. Like there was a lot of hardcore music that wasn't necessarily mainstream that we can't talk about it. You know what I mean? Like that's real.
So does that mean that all the people that are like locked up for now, they getting out? Like they're gonna let them go?
I
or
doubt
is
it.
like, is
No.
like
I doubt
starting-
it. Hell no.
Not
It
at
is
all.
like, you know what? We're
I don't
gonna
think
do
so.
it starting now.
No. Nah, but
Oh,
no,
no.
I don't know if y'all even know. Like they have like a task force in New York City, like that is like dedicated to
To
like,
looking at rap lyrics.
listening to rap lyrics.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's like he's
I can
actually
make,
like
that makes sense.
yeah. So he's like he's
The
proposing
police,
the
the
deal.
police-
the police is
fucking
the
waste of
police,
money.
man. At the end of the day.
Yeah, he's proposing the deal that
That's
like
such a waste of money. They just wanted to make a new department.
Yeah.
Like they
That's
don't
what
they
I'm
don't
saying.
have to do that.
Yeah, no. That's what I just said though. The police is the police. They gonna
yeah. So they're
no,
Did they
basically.
save any lives doing that?
I mean, listen, bro. In their hearts,
In
they
their
feel
heart,
that
yeah,
they
I'm
are.
about to say,
They
and
feel
yeah.
that they are.
in
but
their
I-
hearts they feel like
I
they
feel like
are.
they're
I apologize for the ignorant statement.
and they feel that they are, but you know what I mean. I don't necessarily agree. But yo, fucking, this is some funny shit I seen on the internet, bro. This shit is fucking jokes. So in Minnesota, there was a truck that crashed, and it it was a truck full of frozen potatoes.
Straighter than potatoes.
Chill. So it was a truck full of potatoes, and it crashed, and a bunch of potatoes spilled. This is like some Mario Kart shit. The truck full of potatoes spilled all in the highway, and it was like it's cold in Minnesota. So
That's
It's
a
cold in-
throwback right there.
it's
yo.
cold. It's cold in
Facts.
Minnesota. So the potatoes automatically froze to the highway, bro. So imagine like, yo, bro, this is like some real Mario Kart shit. Imagine driving down the highway and just you see a truck crash. That's crazy enough.
Yeah.
And then out the truck comes a bunch of potatoes frozen to the ground.
I'll be like,
Bro,
what the fuck?
boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom,
fuck
boom,
is
boom,
that?
boom, boom, boom. You be smacking them shits, bro.
Yo, shit, smacking your car.
Yo,
Slapping
bro.
your-
Boom, 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 boom,
Right.
boom, boom, boom.
That ass. But
Facts.
just imagine.
Boom,
The,
boom,
yo,
boom. That's
hold
what
on. Before you switch topics, just imagine the reaction of the first nigga behind that truck.
Yo, cause you see
Holy
this shit.
shit!
You see the shit crash. Bang.
Yo.
And you like, oh shit, off rip. And then you see
that's
shit,
crazy.
all these fucking potatoes coming out.
He'll be like, oh,
Yo,
hope
oh
that
my
truck
God.
driver's good.
Yo, you want to hear a funny story?
What the fuck is that?
Yo,
Nah, go ahead.
about potatoes. I just thought about it. So one day at work, I told this nigga at my job, I said, yo, I'm gonna make a rumor about you that you're allergic to potatoes. I was like, I'm gonna make a rumor about you. No. I was just being weak. I was just fucking with this thing. Bro, you know I be trolling. So I'm like, yo, watch
Weak.
it. I said, yo, cause he said some bullshit about me. I was like, oh word, we on that bullshit. I was like, watch this. I'm gonna make a rumor about you soon, and everyone's gonna know it. So we ordered breakfast, and I fuck his order up. I ordered like potatoes on his shit. So the next time we ordered breakfast, he's like, yo, bro, fucking, he's like, yo, bro, order the I'm like, yo, I just didn't feel like doing it. I'm like, I don't want to. He's like, yo, I was like, yo, last time I fucking ordered it, I fucked it up. I was like, I got potatoes on your sandwich, and you allergic to potatoes, bro. I was like, you allergic?
Just
I
being
was
an
like,
asshole.
Yeah, I was like, yo, but you allergic to potatoes, bro? I was like, yo, bro. And he's like, no, I'm not. What are you talking about? I'm like, yo, come on, my nigga. I was like, yo, come on, bro. Be real with me, because everyone was around us. All everyone at work was around. I was like, yo, bro, come on, bro. Be real with me, bro. I'm like, yo, listen.
Yo, but it's like one of those things that you say, that is like too fucking like nah. He can't make that. You can't just
Yeah,
You can't make that up. Yeah, you can't make that shit up.
Yo,
He's
bro,
allergic to potatoes.
it's-
Oh, I
that's
copy
not-
that.
So I
that's
said that
Off rip,
shit
like,
ass,
alright.
Yo, listen. So I said that shit to this
Nigga
nigga.
tell me they allergic to potatoes. I'll be like,
Yeah.
really? Word?
Bro, so I
Yeah,
said
I'm
that
gonna
shit
be
to
like,
this nigga.
damn, bro.
And he's like,
Yeah, like,
Yeah, that
sheesh.
sucks, my nigga.
That's
yo, bro, that shit is
trash.
weak. So I'm like, yo, bro. I'm like, yo, bro, come on, bro. I know, like, you know, you told me, like, when you was growing up. I was like, yo, bro, stop playing. Like, I was like, yo, I know, like, you embarrassed about it, but it's really not that big of a deal. Like, because everyone was around us. I'm like, yo, bro, I know it's like it's not that big of a deal, bro. Like, you can be real with us, dog. He's like, come on. But I was like, no, I'm not. I'm not allergic to potatoes. I'm like, bro, I know you said like you got made fun of as like a little kid about it, bro. But like now, like you're an adult, like niggas can understand. Like we work in a hospital, bro. It's like it's healthcare, bro. We understand. So, bro, I'm running with this shit, bro. I'm running with
Yo,
this
it's
shit.
healthcare, my nigga.
Bro.
We get it.
Bro, I'm running with this shit, bro. So the nigga, yo, bro. So I literally start telling everybody at work. I'm literally telling the whole staff, yo, I'm not gonna front. Yo, you want to hear some funny shit? Yo, Brian's allergic to potatoes, bro. Niggas like, what? I'm like, yo, I know. I was like, yo, bro, that shit is fun. I was like, yo, he was embarrassed to tell me, bro. I'm like, yo, that shit mad funny.
You
though,
an
bro.
asshole.
Shout out my
nigga.
son Brian.
Shout out
That
Brian.
shit is weak, bro. Bro, I made a whole bro.
That is
So then
weak.
like weeks go by and everyone is saying about he's allergic to potatoes now.
That's fucked up.
Bro, I turned around
That's
to the
fucking
nigga. I
weak,
said, yo, I told you I'm gonna start a rumor about you. I was like, I told you I'm gonna start a rumor about you, nigga.
That's the
That's
rumor.
some
That's
petty
weak.
shit.
That's
That's
some
fucking
TV
weak.
sitcom shit. That's what that is. That is some fucking Seinfeld.
Oh shit.
Real shit.
Listen, yeah.
You know, any major entertainment company, Warner Brothers, whatever.
Come holla at my son.
Listen, my
Yo,
guy
bro,
got an
listen.
idea for y'all.
Listen, I do what I do. Bro.
That shit is.
I just
weak.
be chilling. Just get me
allergic to potatoes.
Yo, listen, that could be a Grey's Anatomy episode.
That's fucking weak.
It's the first 5 seconds.
Fucking
laid
law,
out,
law and
laid
order.
out because of a potato.
Law and order SVU.
This nigga laid out like this. The potato skins all
Who
over.
fed him potatoes? He has potatolopolis. Yo, yo.
Right, right.
He has a potato allergy.
Boom, boom.
You don't that.
If they know he's allergic, who ordered it?
Nigga,
Yo, that's fucking weak.
They're gonna be
Alright.
foaming out the mouth. Have a bacon egg, have some hash browns.
That ass, bro.
Have some hash browns on the shit.
Facts. That's
Find
dope.
out the lunch lady did it because he was fucking.
Oh, yeah, they take the fucking.
The lunch lady did it because he was
They take the
That
hash
shit-
he
brown
was messing
bag into
around on
forensics.
shit.
Yo, son.
Some shit, some
Oh, yeah.
extra shit
They check the fingerprints on the bag.
Yo, bro.
on the tray.
It's a match.
That shit is
Fingerprints on the
weak.
tray.
Yeah, well,
Yo,
what's
bro,
the next one?
I'm not even gonna hold you. How long we been going for? Oh, hour 2.
Hour 2?
Yeah,
Sour
Yeah.
two.
Couple more minutes.
All right, fuck it. We can do another one.
Know what I mean?
Yo, rescuers attach sausages to drones to lure dog to safety in England.
That's smart.
That's crazy.
Actually, really.
But shout
smart.
out to them though. That's crazy.
I mean, granted, that's some Looney Tune shit,
That
but
shit
it's
sounds
smart.
weak, bro.
I'm what
I know
the
for a
drone?
fact
The drone say
that
Acme.
dog was sad.
Dog sad. He's like,
That dog was sad.
Yeah,
All he
yo.
saw was flying sausages and it was lit. He
Nigga
was
went
lit.
to
Nigga
his
said-
buddies like,
nigga
yo,
said-
son, you won't believe what happened, my nigga.
Yo,
Went out there,
Yeah.
sniffing around trying to find my spot and shit, take a leak. You know how it is. See
Yeah.
a sausage flying in the air. I'm like, oh, what's up?
Nigga going crazy for that shit.
Imagine.
Yo, nigga said, what? Yo, bro, I'm about to read. I'm
Yo,
about
that
to read.
shit.
I'm
Yeah,
about to
man, yo,
read it.
just go in the woods, take a left by the tree, make it right by the fern, pee right there, and then the sausage gonna come out. Imagine. That's
Bro,
the
I'm
shit.
about
That shit is weak.
White Claw!
Yo, so rescuers, hold on. Let me- go down.
Yo.
Go down. Go down.
Pause.
Rescuers working to draw runway dog away from dangerous mud flats in England lured the canine to safety by attaching the sausage to a drone. Volunteer organization, blah blah blah. Is listen. Long story short, that nigga was in a bad spot and they fucking got him out the bad spot with the fucking drone. Because I guess that nigga, I don't know. I guess the nigga was like trained to post up. Yeah, the nigga was he was a runway dog. Yeah, whatever.
Crying.
Listen, whatever the fucking runway.
One of the guys said, as a last resort, why don't we try attaching a sausage to a drone? DSI
Yeah, I can't see that shit.
Dennis
I'm not
told
gonna
CNN this was day 3 that she had been there on the mud flats for 2. A neighbor who lives by the beach volunteered to cook sausages and attach them to the team's drone with a string. The string was tied around the body of the drone and around the saucer to make it dangle around 2 or 3 meters, 6.5 to 9.8 feet. It was very hard to gauge how close it was to the ground, but it somehow worked. Dennis said people were walking by and didn't notice what was going on. It was hilarious. So if you're walking by and don't know what's going on, how is it hilarious?
This nigga sound like a broadcaster.
Yo, bro,
That was
Matt
nice. Yo,
sounded mad computerized.
Yeah, for sure. You're reading topics from now on. I'll be honest with you. I'm high key. I need glasses. I can't see that shit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm over here like
that is weak.
Yeah, I can't see a goddamn thing. Yeah. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I definitely tried.
Shout out to Darius. Yo, Darius, I actually want some of your thoughts on the topics that we spoke about tonight. You want to take the mic real fast and chop it up for like 2 seconds? My man. Shout out to Darius, the cameraman for the day.
This nigga don't know. This nigga wasn't paying attention. He's been on Instagram this whole fucking time.
What you mean?
I mean, we was talking about shorty experiences, how you ask a woman for head.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
how do you ask a woman
shit
for
like
some neck?
that?
No, I'm definitely taking it out and just looking down.
I respect it.
I don't listen. Ain't too much need to be said. You know what I mean? Especially when you get to that point, it's all energy at that point. So you better read the sign.
That works too.
Gangster.
That always works. That listen, I feel like that it has to be either the whip out and look down or the fucking the what? Yeah, I gotta say, say it to the mic, nigga.
The light.
Oh, niggas about to do some crazy shit.
The light.
Hey, yo, all right, man. Listen. On that note, it's burn after rolling. It's bad time.
Yeah.
We got the fucking squad in the building. We got
yeah.
on the
Yeah,
motherfucking.
yeah.
Listen, you already know the vibes. Like, comment, subscribe. Comment if you think Burn Boys is it sounds fire or not. Yeah.
Negate that. Negate that. I said negate that.
Negate that.
Yeah,
all right. Well,
negate the Burn
comment
Boys.
and think what you should call the
I'm good
fandom
on that,
if we
but-
have a fandom.
Man, listen, we do got a little fandom. People watch us, but I'm gonna tell you this right now. Y'all not gonna vote on nothing if we don't even agree on it in the first place. We not fucking with Burn, but that sounds crazy. That sounds crazy. Because if this shit really eventually pops,
No, I just wanted to
be, or we do get that democratic that ends up following us,
Bro.
how's it like having Burn Boys on our IG?
Realistically, I just wanted niggas to comment on it. Dickhead.
We're not doing Burn Boys.
Well, long story
We're
short, since the asshole spoiled
We're
it,
not.
that was a ploy. You know what I mean? Sorry, you know what I mean? Dum dum. Nigga stumped my ass. Burn after rolling. I'ma holla at y'all. It's the squad.
Be easy.
Easy.